out of it. Oh, I think I'm over there now. Maybe. Yes, I am, but it's kind of a... Wait, why is it lagging? Is it lagging? Oh, please tell me it's not lagging. No, I'm just lagging on stream? Let me double check that. Nah, can't tell from this range. Okay, hang on. Well, I'm live, that's for sure. I just can't tell if I'm lagging or not on the stream itself. How about Twitch? Cripes, I can't see anything on Twitch either. Well, on Twitch, I think I'm okay. I'm not too sure about YouTube. Might have to double check that. I don't see anything on this side. Okay, I don't think I'm lagging on YouTube either, which is good, I think. So we can probably try this one on the run now. Anyway, where was I going? Oh yeah. So I'm checking what skills I need to do. I'm not too sure I want to go with counter though. Hang on. So we could either get counter now because I think Foobs has a pretty decent skill set, right? The counter ability really jumps up via your skill, right? When there's a big parity in skill points between the characters and the enemy, that's when you have a higher chance of activating the what do you call it? Activating the counter ability. We don't have a true counter in this game, I think, so you can't really counter every attack, so we'll probably have to go with counter first. She doesn't really need... Well, she has Prevail already, as equipped, as you can clearly see here, so I think we'll go for counter first, and have it there. Oro-san! No, we can't do any... Wait, what? They have individual pilot points, right. I keep forgetting that. See, the problem is, like, in the newer titles, like Super Robot Wars 30, the PP available is usually a single pooled resource instead of individual pilots like in the old days. Which is why I have a bit of trouble trying to get things around. Ooh. Oh, so this is what the Oshi points are for. Currently have 3. So what we got? We got Big Earner. Receive 1.5 times more funds when shooting down enemies. Ooh. Fast Learner. Receive 1.5 times more XP. Dashing Gallant. Gain +2 to movement. Elemental Attuned. Ignore the penalties from elemental matchups. That's kind of broken. Elemental Master. All damage inflicted becomes super effective. Hey. Hey. Why do we call it that? Anyway, Kono-san isn't exactly much of a speedster, so it's pretty much understandable why she gets Prevail level 6 by default. And the question is, what do I want to get here? Because she already has Will plus Destroy, so that's a boost to Will growth. I probably should give her Energy Save, but it's 200 PP. That's very expensive. Let's save up for that then. Wait, let's go for Mio first. Mio-san, what do you want? Do I want to give her counter too? is I think counter works best for characters that have low defensive abilities, but better mobility, so to speak, so that they can have a higher chance of surviving any incoming enemy attack by being able to shoot first. So maybe we should also give her counter. Then we'll. Do I want to give her instinct, or do we save it up for continued attack? Because it's a late game thing. I don't know if this has new game plus, which could be a deciding factor in whether or not we're gonna have any, or we're gonna be saving PP for a bit, which is why we need to remember some of the stuff here. Morale plus. Plus 2 will at the start of each turn. Not a lot of pilot abilities in this game, but that's understandable since it's a pretty small fan game. Now, I only have 5 Oshi points, and I don't know who I want to give it to. And by the looks of it, you can't just skip a perk, even if you have the points for it. So you can't really get Fast Learner unless you get Big Earner first. Well, it is Oshi points, so it's understandable that it only provides for your Oshi. Hang on a second. Nothing to see here for now. Hang on. Okay, well, there's nothing else to see on this road, so I think we should go and, fight Alpha. Oh, wait, let me just save first so I can get up over there. Then we'll move up to... Do I want to upgrade units? We already equipped parts last time, so that's not to worry about. We could probably... No, we already did our upgrades. We're down to 15,000. Okay, let's go to the next map then. I don't know how long I'm going to be running this since I'm still testing, so it might be a bit of a short run today. We'll have to see. Right, that's Hifumi, who's probably first officer, I don't know. Captain, we have reached the target coordinates for the mission. Good, now let's see how the unknowns respond. Oh yeah! The plan is to bait the unknowns that are currently attacking the world and see if they're going to chase the Holo Gears here. Unknowns in the area appear to be idle, but those closest to our location slowly approaching. Run our Dolic drive at full strength for 2 minutes. Oh, cripes. Roger. Gonna have full power. Unknowns in the area have started converging on our location rapidly. Here they come. Oh, great. Light and fire elements, and I don't think I have enough for that. The response was basically immediate. This confirms our theory. These unknowns are after our idolic energy. Deploy all units! Oh, we only got 2 units, rather. We'll destroy all unknowns in this area and then move on. Roger Dodger. Makasete. Eichan's Gambito. Eichan no Gambito! Ah, that's not good. When that's a question mark in the mastery condition, that means they send in big reinforcements after you clear up these guys. The controls are still a bit bugged, and by that I mean the controls are mirrored, so I'm gonna have to double check later if there's an update coming out soon. Let me see. More information. 2 days ago. Nah, they haven't updated anything on the home channel yet. I guess they haven't, since it's still technically the weekend, they haven't received any notes about any updates, so they're probably not the type that are checking on weekends for stuff like this. Understandable, really. So here's our problem. We're looking at lightning element, fire element, light element. Okay, so lightning element units on the left, fire elements in the middle, a light element units on the right, which means this position is just about right for us. Let me get my station up a bit, just in case, get some wall up. Oh, I forgot! This one, this game mode, rather, this fan game has stacking abilities for your spirit commands, which is very, very handy. Probably one of my favorite things from the newer Super Robot Wars games, allowing you to execute attacks much more, or rather, execute all spirit abilities you want without having to come back to the spirits menu every single time. Alright, we still have focus, and they're not exactly that accurate yet. Boom. Yep. Oh, they tanked that. But that's understandable. It's pretty much a balance between light and dark on this one. It's just a case of who gets to attack first. Unfortunately, I forgot to give A-chan mobility bonuses, so she'll be stuck in the back, and we'll have to just provide uh, command aura bonuses while in the enemy's turn. We have to remember to stay within A-chan's within the range of the brass bell. I keep forgetting the ship's name, the brass bell. Seshinda. And let's go for focus and wall. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you can't. Oh, you can stack. I thought you can't stack if they're different units. The problem is they can't swim. Right, I forgot about that. This thing can't swim. Well, technically it can, but you'll have to move it from the water, and he, or it, the Grand Bell really can't maneuver very well through a lot of these forest areas. So we'll have to put her aboard. And then put her close to the Livy Bell. Thankfully, this guy is made of fire elements, so it'll be easy pickings for the water attack. All hands, brace for combat! I totally can do reserves, full power! Seriously, the Brass Bell's BGM is... It's basically Ships Full of Hope, or rather a remix of it, which is kind of neat. What do we want? Oh, cripes! Oh yeah. Anyway, no need to save that. A bit of a... nothing in range. I think I'm just gonna defend. Do we want to evade, though? There's a 47% chance of a hit. Fine, let's try it. She's a big ship and all. But these guys suck at targeting. SAM01. Search engine marketing? Good! We dodged something? Excellent work, everyone. H-chan, just as unbelieving as I am when it comes to Bell, or rather command ships, managing to evade incoming at... What? Hey! You get XP for dodging? That can't be right. Alright, now these guys are coming at us. We can tank them. That beam charge will be a bit light on the damage, I feel. Just need to worry about the heavy ordnance that they got packing out here. Oh, we still dodged that? Okay, these guys are absolutely terrible at aiming, that's for sure. Boom, baby! Thanks to the morale boost, that one is a knockout. All fire element targets on the ground have now been taken out. I'm worried about that SR point requirement later, though. Feels like it's going to be something that requires us to move across the map in a number of points. Ooh! Boost to skill and evade. +2. Very nice. Ice. Fine, at least... Well, it is kind of cheap, but is there anything else cheaper? Nope. And there's still a 0% chance of hit, so... Not much to worry about, I suppose. Whee! Good evasion there from Mio. Boom! That still counts as a critical. Very good damage there from Fubuki-san. And we still have 2 more, or make 3 more units incoming. Oh, they just held their position. That's not exactly remarkable, but it kind of reminds me of the old days where some of these units will stay on for the first turn and then start rushing you around turn 2 onwards. We can't really deploy the Grand Bell here because it's in the water and it's not very mobile there. So we're going to close in here instead. Attack us with a water barrage. Wait, what? Wait, what are these units again? It's the SEM-01. Alright, let's get this guy into the fleet. Into the forest and knock that guy out before he can call in attacks. Knockout, that's 2 kills for H-N now. H-N and the Brass Bell crew leading the way, knocking out these Fire Element SEM-1s. SEM-01s, rather. 20,000 reserve. Oh, that's a knockout. Excellent. Boom. Good knockout from the blue guy over there. We've only got 3 more of these SCM-01s on the ground. Oh, make it 2 more. We knock out the 3rd. Now, do we want to change pilots or not? Maybe not. No, air is... Oh, so I do need to use ground. I just don't have dash abilities. Wait, I thought... what? 1 SP per turn? Is that it? Is that how it recharged? Earth attacks are too close. I'll just have to use a rocket punch. And keep her in the trees. Rocketto punch! Thankfully, because she's using, she's a rock-type character, lightning strikes won't do much. I don't know who you are, but if it's a fight you want, come get it! Rocketto punch! What are you? Let's see how much damage that does. Ooh. Half through. Well, more than half through. Good damage there from Koto-san. Whee! Abunai! Abunakatta! Now let's see how far that one goes. Wait. I don't have DVR on, do I? Huh. Maybe not. Okay, let's go, and end the turn. Still got 2 more enemies to deal with. Another rocket punch because they're too far. They're just too far. The forest providing us with some good evasion bonuses, stacking with H-Uns. That one didn't help though. Wow, seriously? Try a little harder, buddy. That is laughable. Would it be a little too on the nose if the Grand Bell can transform into a giant aircraft or probably a tank? I guess it would be, huh? I mean, it already looks like a Grungus Type 2, maybe. Okay, more Rocket the Punch. This one's gonna be a kill shot for sure. Now, how do we deal with this dinger? Boom! Abunakata! Yattana! 少しはやるよな覚悟おらよおらよ And speaking of Koto-san, I was watching her stream yesterday and she got another fixation on a different weapon this time. She got a little too into Leon using his tomahawk. And she was cackling with glee when she managed to finish the game with a tomahawk strike. Level up. Good spread there. Melee boost and range boost for Okayu-san. And also excellent evasion boosting there. Right, game 3, or turn 3 rather. Okay, let's just quick save here first before we do any crazy stuff. I guess it is a bit of a disadvantage that the you can only load. This one has only the saves, because in newer games you can have game data and save data separate. What? Oh, what the heck's happening on over there? Right. Idle energy, Earth, us. There he goes. I got overrun by the Earth. Welcome to Earth. Boom. Ooh. And that's those dealt with. Why? All units return to the ship with haste. Our next objective is joining up with Myth at Sano Base. Mid-game map switch? That's kind of rare. Ah! They're coming. They'll be here any minute. These bastards, they haven't let up their attacks at all. It's impossible to tell what they're thinking. What could they possibly be after? We're completely in the dark here. It's just us standing between them and the city, and we don't even have a real unit. Don't have a choice. We're the only ones that can. Our comms are jammed and we can't really contact any of the others. Can't let this town get destroyed on our watch. But it does suck to be stuck with these heaps of junk. Of course the freaking invasion had to start while your unit is stuffed away in a lab for analysis. Just have to make a difference with our pilings. Piloting skills, Gura. I mean, no offense. I mean this in the kindest way possible, but why would you let Gura be a main pilot? She's much better as a Wizzo, if you ask me. That's the spirit, Gumbus. Gumbus. Let's count how many variations of Gura we'll have throughout this game. And also enough complaining about the Zanrad. If the professor hears the cockpit recordings, he might cry, you know. I can hear this. I can hear this laugh. Here they come. Oh, that's great. They're all ice types. Alright, girls, let's do this. We can't let... Oh, no, here we go. It's a solo unit. If any of them get past the line, it's all over. Wakarimashita. Yatte yo. Never thought I'd see a Reaper care about saving lives that much. Dude, it's probably one of my peeves about the Reaper thing, because as far as I'm concerned, Reapers are only meant to ferry the dead. They're not supposed to kill people. That's not their job. Ah, shut up, Watson. Oh no! To destroy X enemies in X turns. I missed you. Here we go. Okay, let's save here. Overwrite that. What spirits do we have? Let's see. Goombas has Focus and Persist. Ame has Analyze and Strike. Perfect. Of course, Pincho has Vigor and Strike. Strike? Really? Why would she need Strike? And there's Cowie, who has Focus and Intuition. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that. Cripes, I should have stacked that. Spirit. Alright, let's analyze just one unit. I'm sure they'll all be the same. Fuck. Cripes. Muscle memory is doing me in. Oh, crap. Very bad. That's very, very bad. So these guys are not really going to be able to move. Wait, they can move fairly well because they're flying, so they aren't really affected by the environment that much. The Zenred, however, is a ground unit. Which one is weak against ice? Which one is strong against ice again? Okay, let's... Ame, Kiara... Okay. Watson isn't a pilot? That can't be right. No, that's Ame, Tencho, Kali, Goobus. 1, 2, 3... Right, Ina is in a separate unit. I forgot. No wonder something felt off. Well, I'm not too sure if water is very good against anything. Or no, it's not good against ice, I think. Earth is not good against ice either. So I think we should go with Tincho, just to be on the safe side. Although that means we're gonna have to... yeah. Okay, ignore that, and continue on. Yes! I knew it! I had a feeling that was gonna work. And since she's a fire type, that provides a stack of damage for the attack. Beam! Let's go! Let's see how Mit's theme is. Oh, right! Because this is the Zanred, it doesn't have a theme. That sucks. So we won't hear Myth play any music until we, Where were you looking? We won't hear the Myth theme until they get their unit back, so we'll have to stick to the standard BGM. Now it's time to strike fat. Alright, Sanchan, don't fall now. Could I have? Ooh, almost. She just needed a bit of a stat boost. But as long as they're coming for us instead of the town, we can probably get that, SR point next turn. I just need some morale up. Oh yeah, this is going to be a shot down. Excellent. The early SR points are a bit easy. Deceptively so. I'm starting to worry about the mid-game SRs now. Doko Meteore! Oh, I know a certain... Ooh, this one's different! So there are some line variations in the game. They're just not... They don't just activate that much yet, I guess. But there's just not a lot in the other characters for now. Boom! Alright, just keep throwing your bodies at me, I'll take them all out. Oh, cripes, that's gonna be a damage. I don't remember if pilot ability stack if all of your pilots can be main pilots and they can switch, or if it's the current main pilot's abilities are in effect. Dokomitare. Yeah, there's a different line for that one. The other one is a line about the usual room and some such. Good shot, that's 2. I just need to knock out 4 more and then we're good. Not gonna be easy rolling with that one. Good shot, he's out. 4 more. Well, we already know this is gonna be a kill shot, so I can just evade that. This one's also a kill shot. Did we take damage? We did. Dang it, I should have seen that. Let's just watch then. I should have seen the attack damage animation. Well, not the animation, the lines. Dang it. That one down. Sweet. We can attack the other one with a cheap attack so that our energy is conserved. Acquiring target. Teki Hakken. Kogeki Kaisi. Dang it, I missed the attack damage notification. Oh, I know a certain room to send you now. Kurayagare. I wonder if we can get a Zanrad as a support unit. Or as an alternative unit for any of these guys in the future. Maybe another secret unlockable? I don't know. Because I feel like they have different lines for themselves when they fight. And that's turn 2. And easy SR point. Okay, let's see. Let's double check their stats. Tension's fire. The Goobus is of course water. Is earth. And Kali's dark. Well, there's no kill like overkill. Yeah, the SP recharge is kind of slow. Not exactly a good thing. Might have to boost that with skill abilities later. Fire, fire, light the fire. Let the sparks fly. What? What do you mean he evaded that? Crikes. Well, I guess we'll just have to... Let's see if this works still. Oh, no, 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 no. Select action. Come on, 52% chance. Well, I did save at the early part, so we can just restart from the previous save if we have to. This has got to be a kill shot, otherwise I'm not gonna get the SR point. Come on! Okay, there's a hit. Let's see what she's gonna say. You'll have to try harder than that! Now it's China's strike back! Come on, got a hit. Ah! Alright, we'll restart, we'll restart. We'll get the SR point. Restart. Why is it... I still don't get why it's called restart when it should be, menu instead. Switch to pilot. Enemy phase. Ah! And not good, not good. I totally forgot. This is what you get for rushing. Every single time this happens. That's a hit. We know that's gonna happen. That's a miss. Really bad miss. I'll have to restart this run again just so we can set strike on. Well, focus maybe. No, strike is much better. Because these girls are pretty bad at marksmanship right now. Boom. Oh wait, I can... Ah! Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do now. Let's go to the exit, restart. Wait, is it restart as in restart the cartridge? Is that what he meant by restart? Okay, what do we want? I'm going to analyze the first guy that drops in, which I think is this one. So that we can knock him out in one turn. Then... Strike with Tencho. Dude, stack. Please, for the love of God, just stack. Okay. Intuition. Anything else? No, okay, no, don't get intuition. It's only for one attack anyway. Means active little hit. Okay, let's just do that. And then move up to the top. Switch the pilot to Tencho, and away we go. Let's see if this works. Ah, it was the guy on the left! Of course it was the guy on the left. Bleeding Hellman. Keep forgetting your stackers. Ooh, that's a hit. You'll have to try harder than that. Ah, almost. I really should have just set the analyze ability on the left side. I keep forgetting they usually follow left to right in screen options for the movement for the units to come in first, but left to right, down to up, or whichever is closer to your unit. Boom. Boom. That's boom. Get another boom up. Boom. Excellent work. That'll take care of him. And then you can clean it up over here. I just need to get the spirit commands up. Oh, come on. No persist. Fine. Intuition it is. It's fire, light the fire. Wait, that's the wrong generation. You now face Takanashikia, the Phoenix Warrior. Let the sparks fly. That's a cook-up. Ooh, poor guy. He got hit by overkill. We can't be too sure, so we're going with we call it elemental affinities for bonuses. SR point, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Here come the reinforcements. More of them? You gotta be kidding me. Is that either running on fumes? How can we go? How are we going to protect the town? Finally. The Bell Ship! Hey, aren't those a Granville and Libby Bell? They are, so gamers can't help us. Yadaza. Onus! Ingoda! Appreciate the help. Members of Myth, this is Captain H-Chan of Whole Life Japan speaking. We will offer our full assistance to protect this town. Captain will be under your command for this mission. Yoroshi! Zengun! Anno ne Tekida! Hakai City! Alright, they're pretty much out of position, unfortunately. They're very exposed since they're on a road. That Zanra is very mobile, I think. Move, move. Oh, no, it's not. It's 5. I was looking at the kill points. Let's see. Do we want to go with the Livy Bell? Hang on, that's earth and water. So if it's water... Hang on a second. Should be around here somewhere. Which of the abilities do we have? High Doll Launcher is not available yet. Ice could be? No, it's not. Dark? No, of course not dark. Oh, wait. How about Earth? Nope. Nope. Which one was it? Well, we could go for the Canine Ripper for a bit, but that's only going to do some damage. I don't suppose Achan has a boosting ability. Nope, she doesn't. Grand Bell is a little too slow for this, so let's... Hang on. Yeah, no, let's put the Grand Bell inside the Brass Bell. And then Livy Bell. Just focus on you. Just focus and then move up. Go for the Canine Ripper. Which is only fairly short range, but it should be able to do enough. Ripper Kaisi! Tanemazemio! Canine Ripper! Ike! Yeah! Slash Ripper! Good damage, but not good enough to take this guy out. Damage nearing critical threshold. Returning fire. Ongeki Kaisi! You better evade this. Slow take class for comfort there, but unfortunately I think they're gonna stack up on Mio now since she's a bit closer to everybody else. I need somebody with a wind type attack to take out those guys. I'm pretty sure Okayo-san has a wind stats, right? Alright, let's save here. And then... Oh, no. I remember when they used to have some of these challenges where you can... when you save on a... When you play a game on a single save file, you get bonuses on your new save plus. On top of your standard bonuses, which is kind of neat. I still don't get why the barrage has a short range like this. Acquiring target. Whee! Whee! And these guys are a bit more accurate. The brass bell will not go down so easily. Wait, that's the same line that Keyta says. Get set to get wet! You bubblehead! Alright, next attack. Beyond. Ooh, no chance to hit this one. I don't know. Good evade there from me on. K90 Pie! K! Oh, and this guy's a bit tougher. I guess the Earth type targets are a bit tougher when it comes to non-elemental attack. Yes. Wait, it's listed there. Why am I not looking at it? Okay, so ice is weak against. It's not exactly weak against water. So, ooh, good evade. A little too. Oh, phew. So there are variations. They're not. They're just not triggering as often as I want them to. Knocked out of the park. That should take care of them, and then one more. Ooh, level up. Water and water action. They're just gonna cancel each other out. Acquiring target. Teki Hakken. Kogeki Kaishi. Dude, you're ruining the paint job. Stop it. Get some help. Boom. Alright, now it's trying to hit him with the actual elemental bonuses. These guys are too far. They can't really help us at this rate. Kit, energy capsule. That's for restoring energy. There it is. It's in the mech ability. When it's a water type, there's a boost to accuracy and evasion, but the crit chance is reduced by 40%. Earth types have good armor, which is why they were tanky earlier, but their movement ability is laughable with a -1. Dark type units? No, it's not. Yeah, it is a dark type, but doesn't have any bonuses over here. How about okay, element fire, weapon boost plus 200. Ah, accuracy is reduced. I see. On Earth, dark. We already got all of that. Should check the lightning types earlier, as well as the light types. Wait, don't tell me. Alright, wind is strong against lightning. Or against air. What is strong against water again? It's fire, is it? No, it's not. Fire is strong against ice. Something else is strong. Oh, lightning, right. I don't have any lightning types. So I gotta get Granbell. What if she will still get a penalty to all her stats when she's surrounded like this? Oh, hang on a second. I'm looking at something on the news. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it is. Ooh, that's a hit. It's an understatement. Um, Sorry about that. I just looked up the update. They just announced the next concert for our live EN. And again, it's gonna be in July, so you might want to check that out on the side. It's not really a long announcement after all. Okay, back to the front lines. We have two rock types and a water type. We don't really have any lightning types that can deal with this, guys, so... What was weak? Oh, right, I need ice. I don't have an ice pilot right now, though. And switching pilots eats up the move point, which is something from the older SRWs, but not something from the current titles. Let's just switch her out a bit. And uh, move the Grand Bell a bit closer. So why are all her attacks post-move? I don't get it. Even the barrage is post-movement. Well, whatever. Time to sink this guy. All hands, brace for combat! Attack sequence barrage activating. Their AA guns are just a bunch of autocannons. Oh, 80% and threat avoided? Guess I gotta have to hit the upgrade screen and give them some hit bonuses then. Boom, boom. The damage is very, very laughable against the brass ball, though. Nobody has dash here, right? Nope, nobody. Oh, she has guard! So that's why her damage isn't really that high. I guess this isn't a reference to her shield, huh? Very agile. Who do I want to go and throw here? I'm in for the, guess we can put Ami in there for the rock-on-rock violence. I.e. water. Gonna be a hit. Oh yeah, because I'm using Koro-san. Wait, is the wind attack too... No, let's just save up on energy by using the wind attack. Affinity boost because wind is stronger than earth. Woo! Abunakata! Yatana! Crit? That's gotta be a crit. Yep, that was a... Gee, Christ, that was an overkill crit. 11,000 points of damage on a single strike. And to think that Koro-san is also an earth type, which means she doesn't really have the affinity bonuses on the wind-based attack from the unit, but still, that's a high level of critical damage. Whee! Whee! Ow. The brass ball will not go down so easily. Boom. I guess that's the last of them. And with that, we've wiped out the attackers in this part of town. Whew. Yokata! I'll teach you to not mess with us. Good work, everybody. Well done, well done. Otsukare. Please bring your unit on board and meet me on the bridge to discuss our current situation. Roger. Tettaishimasu! And that's the end of this chapter. It's good to be finally able to meet you in person, members of Myth. Oh, right. Different universe. Kochirakoso. It's unfortunate under these circumstances, though. Yeah. Hey, is Ina not with you? She was at the assembly along with gamers, right? Hmm. Ina ran away with a new scholar after the unveiling. Scholar. And, and after we were attacked by the unknowns for the first time. What? Did she say anything? No, she left without saying a word. During the unveiling, she was talking kind of weird, right? She said the new Schuler was meant to save everyone, or something like that. She looked like she was carrying some kind of heavy burden. Ina, 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 Ina. Damn it, Ina, what's going on? What about these unknowns? What do we know? Not much, I'm afraid. We know that communications are jammed globally, and that the unknowns appear to be targeting units in the with idolic drives. That's it? Yep, it sucks. But wait, if they supposedly tiger idolic drives, why were they attacking the city? Did you forget what arrived with us at Sino Base, Keyta? Ah! A test unit of the mass-produced low-yield idolic drives. What's this, GN power all over again? They were testing it as a power source for the base. That must be what drew in the unknowns. Then we have to go and tell them. They're in danger. I would like to ask that Mid stays with the brass bell and assist in our operation. It's more typo. Understandable. Our next goal is to head to the Research Institute and collect your real unit. And hopefully learn more about the situation. See no reason to refuse. I look forward to working together, Captain. Yoroshi. We'll make a stop at Saddle Base to inform them on the way. Let's move. Hi. Suko! Oh. Oh. What are these? This makes no sense. The real enemy, the Ancient One, revealed to me looks nothing like these things. I don't have time to play with you. Quiero! Ooh. Did the Ancient One really not see these enemies coming? Or did he keep information about them a secret, even from me? I can't keep getting bogged down dealing with these. The real enemy could make its move at any moment. Ooh, Agahai X. Ina. Just what are you... Wait a second! Wait a second! I recognize that tan! Hmm. 4 SR points and 6 Oshi points acquired. We just finished stage 4 and we can deploy 3 units now. Sweet. Now to save this up. And then I need to upgrade the brass belt's accuracy because good lord, that was awful. Oh, we can't use anything with the Zanrat. Do I want to upgrade? I don't know if upgrading the Zanrat will also transfer over to the unit that Myth actually uses. Could be useful. Let's try it. Mobility. Okay, that should be enough. Quick parts. Are there any new units we can use? Ah, booster! Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Brass bell moves at 6. Grand bell moves at 4. Yeah, grand bell needs a boost. Anything that Zanrat can actually use. Armor kit, energy capsule, that's pretty much it. Not much to use here, I'm afraid. Coordinate is currently top ace with 18 kills. Ah. Move to front, move to back. Ah. Well, the big guy is always the front line, so he has to. We have to put the Grand Bell up front. The Zanrat is very much the weakest in the lineup here, so they'll have to stay in the back. Medium. This thing's a medium. That can't be right. Okay, let's get some. Uh, get some upgrades for some of these people. Nope, nothing for the Myth Girls, I'm afraid. Oh, this is Oshi points. Dang it. Okay, HN is 40. I don't think she has anything I can use. I don't think she has the skill to work with counter. So we'll have to wait until we can get something else out of that. Goobus. Ah, revenge. Revenge? She has revenge? Oh, that can't be right. Callie with the pressure skill. Very nice. Pressure level 5. Isn't that just a boss ability? On 13 for Koro-san. What do we want? Shoei has evade. Resolve would be nice, but I think I want to save up for dash maybe, or continue attack. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's save up for the next one. Let's swap pilots now. I'll put Okayu-san here, and then Foobs. And Gooba? Sure, let's stick with Gooba for this one. Okay, save that up. And next map. Stage 5, here we go. Oh, it's the base. Ishikawa. Wait, this guy looks familiar. Hang on a second. Let me double check something. What was it? Uh, was it Professor? No, like, Professor Hamaguchi? Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Hamaguchi from Voltus. For some reason, I don't know why, but he just kind of reminds me of Hamaguchi. Hamaguchi Hakase. Ishikawa Hakase in this case. Iris, more unknowns approaching. There's so many of them. So is that wave 3 or wave 4 now? I'm losing count. I'm sorry, Iris. We should have tuned your unit first and have left myths for later. As far as I know, you're not sidekick, Professor. No one could have predicted we'd be dealing with this right now. Don't worry, I'm not out of hope just yet. Hope. Try to stay within the base's regeneration field if you can. Be careful. The Institute is under attack! No, this is not good. They don't have mass recognition in the first phase. Support AI Zanred. I don't think she has... No, she doesn't. Focus and alert? That's it? Yeah, she is a real robot type, mostly. Where is her stat chart? I'd save that again. Menu, faster cursor. Well, the Institute is just the only urbanized area. Most of this is forest and open ground. Bit of a stat mismatch here. I don't think I want to be moving, honestly. Especially since the Institute provides HP and EN regen on top of the defensive boosting. Prevail and Instinct. Huh. Prevail level 5 for something like this? Yes, let's end the turn here. Let them come to us. Can we engage from this range? Nope. Let's stick on focus. And then... they're attacking the AI first. The AI don't have any stats. Or rather, they don't have any... They don't have any elemental attributes, which is kind of a problem when we're dealing with the beams. Thankfully, they're in the defensive zone, so they won't be much of an issue. Yep. Thank you, base support. You're very helpful for this one. Whee! Unfortunately, the AI aren't exactly accurate. Why are they not attacking me? So far, so good on the visibility of things here, at least. Doesn't look like we're having a bit of a problem. The streaming... Ow! What the heck was that? Incoming rapid beam fire. Stand by. Ooh, that's some pretty good hits there. Wow, that's laughably bad. The damage isn't exactly doing them any good. Alright, let's let them fast forward a bit. They're only attacking our allies. This is not good. That's not support. That's not gonna kill it in one shot as well. Not good. Skip it. Too many AIs. They're not even hitting! What's our objectives again? Destroy all enemies. At least they don't have anything about, requiring us to prevent the enemies from entering the facility. Because we won't be able to do that with just these garbage units to work with. Okay, focus more. Light. Anything I can take out with light? Nope. How about... Ah, come on, that's it. There's no choice in the matter, then. Oh, so that's why they're 10,000 points now. Let's see what Iris has to say. I don't know who you are, but I won't let you do what you want. Let's go! Not much damage there. Are we supposed to do that without enemy support? Oh, wait. These robots aren't even providing attack support. Keyta! You won't hit the Nephilim with an attack like that. Well, that's good, but there's still 5 of them, and we don't have support fire from either of these robots. Melee 121? Skill 115, ranged 121. These AI need a bit of a boost up. Please don't die on me. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. I had to grab a drink and then there was a bun on the table, so I grabbed one too. Red bun, I mean. Yeah, this is not looking too good for the institution robots. They're not doing any damage at all. Well, they're not doing any significant damage is what I'm saying. Let's see what it is when it's demo off. Ooh. There's one unit down. Also, if they both miss, there's a... Oh, no, he's going down after this. That was a critical to boot. More of them! Wave 5. How's progress looking, Professor? We're doing a final tuning, but it'll still take at least 5 more minutes. Great. Ooh. Huh? That's a new one. That's... We're saved! This is Captain H-Chan of the Brass Belt. We'll assist in eliminating the unknowns in this area. H-Chan? No, Captain! Mit's Mytheca isn't fully upgraded yet, but it's bell ready. Come get it quickly! Thanks, Professor. Our goal is to secure the Institute, provide relief for Iris, and get Myth in the Mytheca. Yes, ma'am. Deploying all units. You know, it would be nice if you could deploy it a bit further from the ship. Looks like we'll be able to say goodbye to this thing. We haven't used it for a very long time, but it sure felt like it. Good riddance, right? The professor's crying! What are you guys saying on the open comms? Keep your head on the bell, girls. We're not there yet. I love to chat as well, but can you get over here already? Right. Sorry, Iris. We'll be right there. Yee-kazaa! Brass Bell reaches the target before turn 8 at full health. It may drop below 100 HP before reaching the target. What? So they don't want Brass Bell to suffer any damage? Is that what they're talking about? Well, that's going to be a problem, because these guys are closing in real fast. Turn 4. We got 4 turns left. Not good. I don't want to save. They're water targets, so I'm sure Gooba can handle them, right? Gooba? Too far. Does anybody have dash? Allies. Vigor strike. Focus. Intuition. Mio's dark. Can't really do much there. Ooh. Wow, that's very agile. The heck? 12 for 1 turn. I keep forgetting to stack my spirit commands. I gotta get analyzed first. Where's Ame? Analyze one of these targets and then we'll know if we can actually deal some damage to him. Is this 10,220 HP, and they're all fire types. Unfortunately, H-Chan is a non-elemental, which means she will take equal damage from all types of elemental attacks. I'm pretty sure Ice is weak to fire as well. Or is it the other way around? Let me double check. No target, too far! And we don't have any rush abilities on this guy. Only do 5 moves. Accuracy boost. Size large. Move 6. Move 8? I thought that only had 2. Oh, because we have an air element, which is why the movement is higher. Right. Well, that's perfect enough. Let's throw our rocks with this guy. Rocketto party! Not going to be a kill shot, but it's better than nothing. Oh, I forgot the animation demo. Dang it. Hangeki Kaishida! They still don't have their myth. I guess we're doing this with a stinky mass-produced Sandrat. Just do what you always do, Goombas. Callie, you're up! Not a lot of damage there, but it's good range. Target out of range. Now, do we want to move? I don't want to move the brass bell yet, but we have 8 moves, or we have 8 turns to get this guy out there, so we must, as much as possible, prevent the enemy from getting closer. Ice isn't really going to do anything. So what do we use? Canine Rippa? Mm. Weapon power boosted, so it's crit rate, but the armor is reduced. Typical of ice abilities. I think we are going to Dark instead. Not much in terms of elemental affinity. What was the objective again? Brass Bell reaches the target before turn 8 at full health. It may drop below 100% before reaching the target, which means... if we can repair it before it reaches the target at turn 8, we think we're good. Now, which of these guys have trust? I need trust. That's what I need. Recovers 3,000 HP for an ally unit. Oh, H on N. Oh, you can do that. Okay. I think we can risk it. Let's just hope they go against this guy first, because they're not... oh, well, they're well within range. Oops. I wish... no, we're gonna lose a lot here, so... fine, focus it is. Keep her alive for another run. Beam! Yeah, it is all. Donny Beam! There we go. Now we're doing some damage. Damage nearing critical threshold. Returning fire. And that's the end of that. Now into turn 4 enemy phase. Time to darken things up. She doesn't have counter though, that sucks. Acquiring target. Ore no demanda na. Embrace this darkness from within. What are you, a fire maiden all of a sudden? That's one enemy on the base down from wave 4. Beam not enough to take him out. Alright, let's take out. Let's see if this is gonna be a hit. It's 24% on their side. Very likely to miss, but we've seen worse rates still hitting, so... Nope. Still missing. Alright, we can probably take out wave 4 next turn. Now we just need to clear out these guys on wave 5, which will be attacking the Grand Bell. Rocketto Panzi! Boom. They're too far. But we'll have to use trust before we get this guy up front. And we have to keep somebody away from the base. We'll have to keep at least one guy alive before we complete the operation, I think. One, 2, 1, 8? What the heck? That's a lot of damage. Clean up on aisle 5. Knocked out enemy drone. K9 Pike! It's kind of funny that the gamers share the same theme. Maybe not, even though they're technically different units, but I guess that counts like they're from the same series. Yoisha! Uh-oh, that's another attack. Oh well, let's damage it, and then we'll have to use trust to clean this guy up. Rocket to Punchy! Kane? Oh no, she's gonna. If she takes a hit here, she's done for. Ooh, there you go! Counter activating! Ooh, that was close. That was real close. Good critical damage there. Just couldn't score the kill shot. Yoisha! Another attack on. Oh! Crap. I should have given him counter then. Turn 5. Then Okayen. Oh, come on! Oh, no. Crips, I might have to restart then. And there's a very good chance I might have to restart this. There's not gonna be a kill shot, unfortunately. There's nobody else. Oh, no, that's strike. I need trust. Or vigor, at least. I'm short. And I'm short 9 points worth trust. I might have to restart this. Unfortunately, they can't self-repair. Beam contest! I guess we're doing this with a stinky mass-produced Zanrad. Boom. I definitely have to restart this. Keep this guy alive. Probably get some SP back. Or maybe not. Is that everybody? Oh. We can still run away, you know? Boom. But this guy will be able to engage the brass spell. Take out that tool up there. No, 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 no. Attack them with something else, Foobs. Korattara! Boom! Ooh, level 6 as well. Good shooting. No, not ice. Ah, never mind. I expected as much. Oh, cripes. 2 turns left. They don't self-heal either. Okay, I could probably get that in the next turn, so I just need to put Achan on the road. And just keep these guys away. Now, stay with Goobus. Get these guys out on the tree line. Or Neon! And Koro-san, keep them blocked off, and we'll play defensive until we can reach the AO. Wait, what? Oh. Put her here. Just evade. No need to bait them until we can get to the AO. Unless getting to the AO makes them retreat, in which case, blah. Ooh, level up. It's nice to see that they actually let you level up, even with evading, unlike in the old day, or unlike in the new games. Yes! Let's go home. SR point easy. 1 Oshi point received. Iris! Retreat! Myth! Get to the hangar! Roger. Raj, moving in. Everyone else, take defensive positions. Oh, why did you... Oh. Okay, that's much better. We can handle that one easy. That leaves just us and an unknown number of those things approaching. We'll just have to hold out until the others return. No worries. Rest belt is shot. No, she's out of the field. And now that we got the SR point in check, we can save from here. No, who do we want? Here's the thing, those guys are ice types, and I don't have anybody with fire right now, so... 2 more fire types out here. On the far end, there's light and dark types. Which means Mio should take positions here. Let's wait over there. I'm sure ice is... No. Yeah, we need fire. Just to be on the safe side, let's switch over to Okayu-san again. No, don't save. Turn 8. Reinforcements better be coming in after this. Or I guess it's a case of kill a certain number of enemies before so that the reinforcements can spawn. No abilities, no spirits. Let's just stick here. Let them come to us. You'll get the party! Sitting in the research institution is very comfy. So I'd rather stay here. Up. Now that's not very nice. Whee! Echo party! Oh, cripes, I forgot to get analyze on these guys. If you want some more, come get it. Oh, that's way over half. Excellent shot from Okay there. That's a problem. Wind is much... Okay, wind has a weakness to ice. So if she gets hit here, she'll receive some extra damage. Hang on. Oh, sweet. Support defend coming in. Do we have anything else besides water? Right. H-Chan also has fire, but it's only short range. Good damage there still. Oh, that's me with a support defend. I remember in some older titles where units with support defend have a chance to actually evade the incoming enemy attack instead. Well, not the special defend abilities like shoot down or cut down or probably shield, but like straight up evading even without special evade, which was kind of broken because that means you don't get any hits at all. Okay, they have to be coming out right now, right? I'm still not there. Alright, switch around a bit. Maybe not. Now let's switch to Pot of Corazon. Too far out for anything like that. Canine Ripper! EK! Okay, maybe not the Canine Ripper. Dark might be useful. Boom! Knockout! Not quite what I wanted with the shoot down, it's better than nothing. All hands brace for combat! Idolic energy reserves! Activate! It's all of them. Let's wait and see how things are gonna happen now. Ooh, sweet. Somebody threw his fire unit against us. No, Mio. Mio, no. Boom. Okay, they're just throwing themselves against us. Oh, these are the two fire types that were left behind from earlier. That guy's gonna go down to a rocket punch. I've seen them take out these SEM-01 drones for a while now, so we can just skip that. Boom. Oh, that's a hit. That was a very light hit, though. Bonk. Bonk. Ooh. No, the same rate of damage. Phase 10. They should be out by now. There you are. Ooh, baby! Wait, I know this particular tune. It's 1,000 years, isn't it? It kind of sounds like 1,000 years. Now this is more like it. It feels good to be home again. Looks like it's a good and new, but wasn't there supposed to be a new system installed? Apologies, Myth. We were not able to fully integrate the new system yet. Oh, is this a new layout option? Oh, we've had that option for a while as well. No one ever told us what it was for, though. What it was for, though. That's right, but for now we'll need to fight without it. Well, Nick, do. Come on, how many bleeding waves is this? What is this, Z? Way back to the days of Z with his endless wave of reinforcements? I think you jinxed it, Gura. Again. Ah! Do not lose courage! The enemy should not have many units left in this sector. Just a little more. If not, we'll have to abandon the Institute. You heard it, shot, everyone. Let's keep it up. Yeah. Remember, everyone, don't stray too far from the base. We have to take this slow and safe. Just stay parked right on top. Let's see what we got with the Mythica. It has... Well, it can't fly. That sucks. Hey, this looks like a... Now this looks like a proper super robot. It even has an L level. Now which unit is this reminding me of? So it's only 4 though, so there's a shark. That's a goop, a boop. That's Bubba. That's Death Sensei on torso. And that's Tencho's entire getup covering everything else. I don't remember which unit this reminds me of. He has 2 abilities that are currently locked on. It has a movement of 5. What we got? Water, Dark, Fire, Earth. Poseidon Pursuit doesn't require any level boosting, but it does have Death Blaze Driver, which needs idle level 7. So let's get some of the spirit abilities up first. That's pretty much it. Wait, did I? I activated Intuition by accident. Right, let's analyze. Do we want to analyze any of these guys? No, let's not waste that. Energy, fire! Oh, cripes, my mistake! You dingo! I forgot about the animation again. This is why I don't want to switch out of animation mode. Demo on. We'll have to wait until next wave to see how the Mythica animates. So the Mythica is more like a standard Toku unit since it's got component units that form it. Well, the 2 bells that are from the Gamers line seem much closer to SRW OG units. Let's do some repair. Boom. And fly? Do we want to fly? No, let's keep the same characters up. Then we'll switch the pilots as soon as these guys close in. Guessing that's the last flag. Lightning is weak to Earth, if I remember correctly. Okay, Mion, not quite there. Let's switch pilots now. With Callie out there. Do we want to get Okayu-san? No, let's keep Koto-san out here. Mion will also stay, and then keep her in flight mode. That's pretty much it. Barrage, on the way! Oh, I'll have to tank that. Ow. Are they all gunning for the brass bell at this point? Boom, boom, boom! Ew, that's a lot of damage. Sure hope we can increase the range on that thing in the future. Blah, blah, blah. My tongue. Beam charge, light attribute. Not really something we can counter with the wind attribute. Ooh, they had to tank that. Try a little harder. Boom. Good damage. Oh, come on. Do you seriously want to go with the breath spell again? Finally! Boom. Nice try, Bozo. Yeah, I can hear Kelly say that. You picked the wrong fight. I'll end it here. Ooh, almost. Almost. And probably need a bit more of a morale boost to get that up. You can definitely hear 1,000 years from this one. Oof, that's a hit. Cut that out. You picked the wrong fight. Koko made da. Koko made da. Kidoshi. Boom. Boom. Barrage on the way. Echoing target. Stand by. Ooh, that was some seriously painful damage on that one. Painful to watch, at least. 490 on a forward attack like that? Oh, he's lucky to walk away from his life there. 600, no, 6,000 damage, 6,000 points of damage on that strike. Turn 12. Who else is on this one? That's fire. Hang on. Fiona! Gonna need you to take out this guy over here. Yeah, they can equate to each other. Boom! Yeah, that's overkill right there. They're really doing the work. No, there's no fire types. I would have liked to see Gooba special attack, but idle element. Oh, it's dark on dark. Not really gonna do so. Let's go dark and light. Challenging Reaper, you got some guts. I'll end it right here. Oh, failure imminent. Is this the end for me? I'm gonna push the I'm gonna push the brass bell a bit to the back. hands! Brace for combat! Utsukata Hajime! Boom. I take care of him. Okay, one more. Pretty sure lightning is weak against Earth, rather. Line him up. Knock him out. That's... Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't let our efforts go to waste like that. Boom. Boom. Alright, they're getting closer. They'll be easy to pick up. Too far. I can't engage them at this range. Oh well. They can't really do that much damage against us. Oh boy. Well, at least she's not weak against lightning. Angeki ga! Attack sequence! Danmaku! Danmakuを知るぞ! 何やってんだよ! 次方始め! Ooh, that's nasty, even with the minimal damage. K9 Nippa! Ike! Oh, come on! How many more waves are there? They really just keep coming, don't they? Everyone's exhausted. We're still holding on kinda alright. Alright, enough to take on all these by ourselves. 直撃だと押し物だと We'll collect the personnel from the Institute and retreat. Giving up? You have to know when you're beat, Gooba. But ooh, there's Iris. Mate! Mada da! Mada orayo! Show them, Iris. Show them the power of the stage system. Stage? Oh no. Oretachi no kibo da! Stage system! Hatsudo! Oh, this one. But what's that? This is the stage system. It projects the manifestation of the pilot's idolic energy in an area around the unit. It is made to take on the shape of a stage on which you pilots can perform. That's where idols are in their element, after all. Whoa. This is great. I'm getting really pumped. If Goto-san's getting this pumped, I can't just sit by either. Remember that you can only have 4 stages active at one time. A stage by itself will be level 1, but when multiple stages intersect, our levels will go up. When a stage's level increases, its effects will become greater as well. Effect stacking, that's pretty nice. You can check how the stages will empower you by hitting start on a space. And, Professor, we're in the middle of a fight. Ah, right. All units, use that stage. All units, use that stage to your advantage and eliminate the unknowns. Where's Iris? Iris's unit is the Dirus. Dirus, the big wrist. That's it flies. Sweet. Alright, let's see what we got. I love instinct. Prevail and dash. Right, she got instinct. Okay, it kind of looks like. Well, it's a medium. It kind of looks like the Justice. Stage. Oh, that's the ability. Stage Gamma. Lets the pilot of this unit deploy a Type Gamma stage. Reduces the damage taken by allies. Lasts 2 turns and follows the unit deployed as it moves. Stage Micro. Stage Mu or New. It remains where it's deployed, and then allied in the area of effect regenerate energy. Last 2 turns remains where it was deployed. Got light, dark, Genesis revolvers. Ooh, I gotta see this. Sorry, guys. But I gotta see this with my own eyes. Hang on, let me see my spirit abilities. Focus up. Genesis revolver, hot door. Whoa. What the heck was that drift? Hang on, let me just soften up some of these targets, maybe. Maybe not. Genesis revolver, hot door. Oh wait, because it's both. It's light. Maybe it works against dark targets. Yeah, it works against dark targets, right? Oh, it's a shoot down. Let's see what the attack animation looks like. Or for my bringing up the gift, bringing the gift of hope. Light and dark, both forces must be treated with proper respect, and... So that's why it's a Genesis revolvers. We used to rock the battlefield, baby! What the heck is that dialogue? Oh, now I have some of this as well. With the Ojo-sama laughing. Hang on a second. One dose of hope and despair coming up. Could I? Hey, this is the Howling Launcher animation. Wow! Oh boy, that's a bit of an overkill. And it disappears! Dynamic kill animation. I love it. Also, this kind of reminds me. Iris likes white hair guys, right? And she's also a Cosmic Era fan. So, what are the chances that she's already watched uh Stargazer? Because I think she'd probably like Sven, broody, white-haired, Sundare's edge boy. And his Strike Nor also carries twin beam rifles, so that might work in her favor if she wants something like that. Uh, Dark against light. Nah. Boom! Oh, survived that? That sucks. Oh well. Yeah, Earth is much, much more powerful against lightning, so these guys are gonna go down in the next turn. I can feel it. This'll bury you good. Boom. Oh, he's lucky. Managed to walk away from that with a sliver of health remaining. Whew, whew. Ow, that sucks. Try a little harder with the affinity disadvantage that guy had. He had no chance of inflicting significant damage against the Grand Bell with Koro-san at the controls. So, oh, it's Ame who's Earth type. I gotta get closer. Not gonna be a kill shot. They're gonna have to tank the next attack, but it's not gonna be much. I should have just switched out first. Memento Mori. Go get him, Watson! I'll pound him into the dirt. Oof. Should have been kill shot, but I don't have Watson on cockpit mode. Hangeki Kaishi. Cut that out! Well, I can't switch pilots in game, so excuse me. Oh. Let's just repair the Mythica. Oh, H-Hunt is now level 8. Acquiring target. Whee! Oh, that's a hit. Oh, now they're trying really hard. 115 points on that attack. Whee! Sorry, buddy. I guess, you just got blown away by that one, eh? Next wave, I'll be taken in. A bit of a discharge here. Oh well. Well, that guy's going down. Oh, we'll just have to see Ame next time, I suppose. Boom. Oh, that's a save up. Alright, we're softening him up. Or when we get Watson up on the front line after this. Uh, let's see the attack quotes from Gooba for this one. Boom, boom. Cut out! The score is 800 points of damage. Your turn, Gumbus. Wash him away. Boom. 14 turns. Unbelievable. Wait, they're all darkness types now. Ugh. Let's finish him up then. Idle energy, Earth. Boom. Mm. I use Spirit ability first and focus up. Boom. One daily does a help coming up. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's see how Poseidon Pursuit actually works. Memento Mori. Let me show you the power of Atlantis. Ooh. I'm gonna leave the controls to you. No problem. Locked on. One special delivery coming right up. Boom. Yeah. I feel like I've seen that toss animation from somewhere else before. Bugger. Dynamic kill animation. I like it when they just disappear instead of doing their whole song and dance explosion routine. Okay. Neil-san, the honors, if you please. Hang on. Let's just soften him up first with a barrage. Oh, please tell me that's gonna hit. That's a hit. Let's finish it up. Excuse me. Canine Rippa! Oh, it's still not a kill shot? That sucks. Let's see who's gonna be rolling out on this one. Just one shot. Don't have any counter on that one. Boom. Oh, seriously? Then Iris. No, Iris is already a good, decent one. K9 Nippa! Ike! K9 Nippa! Ike! And that takes care of the guys at the Institute. We did it! That was too close for comfort. All thanks to the Professor and Iris. Stage technology is a joint effort between all branches of the Holo Reach. Oh, I forgot to set up the stage again. Between all branches of the Holo Research Institute. I won't take full credit. If you want to thank anyone, thank the engineers that pushed beyond their limits getting the system installed in the nick of time. Thank you, everyone working at the Institute. We couldn't have done it without you. We should discuss our next steps. Of course. Let's meet in the conference room. That's the Cenobase. I see. So the communications blackout is global. Just before everything went dead, we picked up a burst of high-density information from this location. We sent Gen 2 to investigate, and shortly thereafter, the attacks by the unknown started. We haven't heard back from Gen 2 since. Were you able to decipher any of the data collected from the burst? We haven't made any progress on that. We confirmed that the unknown's primary objective are idolic drives, or rather idolic energy specifically. As such, I request that Iris joins us and that we take all units with idolic drives with us. Now that's a bit of a gamble, isn't it, Captain? If those things return and we have barely any combat units around, we're done for. In return, we will leave the Xanreds we have on board here. They should provide some protection in AI mode. That's still not quite what I would call a solid defense. But I suppose sitting around will get us nowhere, and I'm worried about Gen 2 as well. Very well then, let's proceed as you suggest, Captain. We will depart as soon as the stage system is installed in all of our units. And the cafeteria, the brass bell mess more like. It's so good to see everyone from Myth again. And I finally get to meet the gamers in person. We received our bacon out there. We owe you one. Looking good as ever, Iris. And your diarist does too. She's been treated really well here. The people of this world are catching up to our technology really quick. So do we get to use the stage system now as well? Achan said we're not going anywhere until it's installed on all of our units, so yeah. I can't imagine things will get any easier from here on out, so we'll need to make the most out of it. Yeah. Wait, someone's missing. Where's Ina? Ina took the new stroller after its unveiling was attacked by the unknowns. And she hasn't been seen since. That doesn't sound like something Ina would do. We're as lost as you are, really. We have some downtime now, so what should we do? And now let's hit up the karaoke room. This place has a karaoke room? Well, it is a Hololive location, after all. Received an Oshi point! And now, I guess... Ooh, okay, it's now top base 26 kills in 5 stages. Let's save that there. And with that, I think we are done for tonight. Thank you so much for dropping by. Sorry that was a bit iffy on the YouTube side of things. I was still pretty much trying to get the thing to work properly is the thing. I think I'm getting some Yeah, I'm getting some frame drops, some significant frame drops on that side too. Although I think it's not that much, maybe. Hang on, let me double check on the back end. Yeah, I don't think it's that big. Probably when I just switch screens, or rather switch tabs, it does that. But on the whole, it looks like it's working okay so far. So I think we're pretty much good there. Might do another run of a double stream tomorrow. So we'll probably do, or we'll probably continue Super Holo Wars then. We'll have to see how that goes in the long run. To be honest, I might see if things still go well, even if we're going with 2 days of double double streaming. I might try a higher load game afterwards. So I hope you'll be there with us for that follow up. For now, if you got any complaints or violent reactions about the stream tonight, I would really be grateful if you can drop me a line on my Twitter or my Pixiv. If you got a hankering for older streams that have expired here on Twitch, well, you can always check the VOD archive. But you can always check the VOD archive linked in the About tab of my profile page, or uh, also searchable on YouTube, which is where we are currently dual streaming now. That's Lurk at Work, Lurk with a U instead of an O. That's if you're currently checking the VOD, thanks for dropping by. Sorry that it was a bit of an iffy VOD run so far, because I'm still testing things, seeing if we won't have any problems for YouTube in the near future. So if things go according to plan, sooner or later we'll probably just be doing dual streams, and you can just check the VODs afterwards. Or you can probably check YouTube as well. Whatever the case, there's still a lot of other older streams that have been archived on this channel, so you can always check. You can always browse the categories. They're listed up in order, so there might be something that might interest you. Speaking of the channel, if you got a friend who might be interested in the stuff I stream, or who just wants to complain about PNG streamers in general, you can always share my channels with them. That's twitch.tv/lurk at work, and also the same name on YouTube, Lurk at Work. That's you, Lurk with a U instead of an O. Well, that's all from me for now. Lurk at Work will now be RTB. If you're still in the mood for a stream, though, I can send you over to somebody who's doing a relaxing run of Pokemon Pokopia, or is it Pokopia? Well, whatever the case. They're currently doing that now. That might be interesting for you, so I can send you over. But if you're heading out for the night, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Good night for those who are heading out, and stand by for those who are about to be sent over.